Peace and soul, Sagittarius. Welcome. What's going on? This is going to be your February reading. I'm going to include the extended, being that it is being put out so late. I'm going to include the extended. I have a new deck. Nothing too special, but I like them. So I'm going to share the new deck that I got. And if you are unaware, we have Patreon going on where we have extended readings to the zodiacs up there. We also have the Lilith and Lucifer readings. We have the late night eroticas going on over there, and we're going to be initiating so much more. So, Sag, first card out of this new deck, you have fourth chakra, peace. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others in the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the power of love for the power of love. Giving up the love of power, okay, for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. That was powerful. That was powerful, Sag. Yeah. Giving up any power struggles, basically. You know, being at peace with yourself, you know, with the decisions that you make. What's this? Okay. So you got the healing light. Usually I just pick two, but we're going to take all three. You have the healing light, increase, and optimism. Okay. So, this is you being optimistic about your future. I feel like there's like you're going through a healing process right now. Okay? Yeah. I think you're realizing there's some things that you need to learn about yourself. So you're going back to the drawing board, in a sense. Okay, let's pull a moon oracle. Yeah, you have to invite peace. You have to invite healing into your life. You have to invite the increase in your life. You have to be receptive to it. You have to be at ease with what your situation is right now, and knowing that if you're on this end of decrease right now, that it can only go up from here, right? If you have reached rock bottom, you know, you could be optimistic that increase. Remember, it's cycles, you see? Underneath the realm of cycles, there will be an increase, just like there's a cycle of decrease. There's a lot of karmic energy going on with Sagittarius. The South Node is in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of karmic clearing that Sagittarius are going through it at this time. Yeah, there is a cycle of decrease because you got hunger here. So there is a cycle of decrease. This has been coming out for all the sides. Yep, one extreme to the next. The pendulum is swinging. Okay? But if you keep that optimism, it'll bring your desires into fruition. Right? That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is in a nutshell. Oops. Nah, that's way too much. That's way too much. Sag. Oh yeah, you in a cycle of decrease. Most definitely. Yeah, but the increase is coming. I think it's for you to, this is like hunkering down. Okay, this is going back to the drawing board. This is learning new things. Yes, this is opportunities being released. You know what I mean? You have to see the wisdom in. You have to see the wisdom in the cycle of decrease. Okay, so therefore, like, okay, when you see the poster of Ganesh, right, the iconography of Ganesh, there's always a mouse at his feet, right? And it's not saying, denoting that it's like a rodent or a hindrance or a pest, vermin, which it can represent. But I feel like it's knowing when these energies are present, that you have to understand the cycle that you're going in, the wisdom in it, in the cycle of decrease, in the cycle of things being taken away, indoors closing. The wisdom is knowing that and having the faith and optimism and positive outlook that things will open up. Okay, you're being taught a lesson here with this. Then with the polar bear, it's like knowing that you are protected, right? While this time where you're learning new things about yourself, you're being protected. Let me see, what do I feel like putting here? Pull an animal oracle spirit. Oh, peacock. Yeah, don't let pride get the best of you. Oh, horse is at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some life purpose on the table. Let's get some purpose on the table. But I'm seeing a lot of green. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe springtime, because you do have the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, right? So I'm feeling like springtime is when things will possibly come to fruition, when the cycle of increase will come forward. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Okay. All right. Now, of course, you could be that teacher, right? Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, right? Choices that you have. Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect nature and teach about nature and the animals. Yeah. So you could be an animal lover, definitely. And I mean, for the animals to come out in so many pictures, you know what I mean? That's definitely here. You probably got a couple of pets, you know. But the answer you're seeking as long as you're going to school. Like, you're learning a lesson here, whether it's an actual institution or you're doing this on your own, or you're doing it via a mentor, you know what I mean? So either way you're doing it, honey. Either way you're doing it. Okay. Let me pull from the ancestor deck first. Yeah, you maybe even, you know, taking your nutrition and seeing a lot of fruit here. Maybe going, you know, and learning about becoming a nutritionist, possibly. Oh, the ancestors got a lot to say to you, Sag. The ancestors have a lot to say to you. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of coins. What's this? Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot being bestowed upon you. Okay. So there's some gifts that's coming forward here. There's some blessings within this lesson, of course. There could be a lot of confusion about the path forward, right? But I feel like it's because, you know, this is a major life decision. There's a lot of risks at stake, right? I feel like, okay, look at this. Okay. Even though this, I believe in the book, is hyssop or white thyme or something like that. It's another herb, but it's purple. It looks like lavender. And you see here, she's in the field of lavender. Again, and then with the heart chakra, it says peace. So I feel like you need to have a peaceful environment. Yes, most definitely. I feel like you need to be able to clear out any confusion that you are having at this time about where to go, really. And I feel like you're going to be using tools of divination to be able to guide you in which direction to go into, to be able to see, you know, like where to spend your money, where to allocate your funds, how to save your money. Because when you are in meager times, because honey, I know, you know, when you are in meager times, you have to prioritize your coinage. Okay, and then looking at this peacock feather here, to me this is even look like coins to me as well, right? So you have to be able to prioritize, you know, between your needs, your wants, and then sometimes you may just have to straight out cut out all wants, and you just got to focus on the needs, what you need at this point. Okay, yeah. And I feel like you'll be able to find some treasures, right? Like, even though that may be the case, you will be able to find some treasures too, and things that you want, certain bargains. Because Four Pentacles to me is also bargains. So you'll be able to find some bargains, you know, with certain things that you need. I don't know. I'm seeing something like somebody's washer breaking down or overflowing. So be careful with that. And then you might have to get a whole new machine, and you shopping for, you know, outlets. Always, you know, first check out the outlets, Best Buy outlet, things like that. Shoot, even Craigslist, but, or even Facebook Market, all of that. Be careful with that though, because there be some crazy stories going about. That's too many. So that could be a lot too, you know. But money is coming. Like, you know, that hand will be itching. You got Seven of Cups twice. You got Seven of Cups twice. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options, okay? And I think educating yourself on these options is what's going to be able to drive you in the right direction too, you know? There's definitely help coming from on high. Yeah, look at this, Five of Pentacles. Yep. Yep. There's a lot of responsibilities. Prioritizing your responsibilities. Ten of Pentacles with the 10. Okay. 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 Both of these at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Both of these at the bottom of the deck. So, therefore, there's really nothing to worry about, basically. Okay. It's just a delay around money. Like, you know, you waiting on your income tax, possibly, maybe to get the new washer. And you just got to wait on that money to come around. Okay. Coming in from the cold. Ooh, especially with the polar bear energy. Oh. That's crazy. A lot of people are relocating. Okay. And especially with this brutal winter that a lot of people are starting to have. Okay, a lot of people are like, yo, realizing like maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I need to go where I could grow my own food in the backyard. This is what's been coming up with the transit of Uranus and Taurus, period. You know what I mean? Point blank. That's what's been coming about. Okay, they could, yeah, you got the 7 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So I'm feeling like, you know, that's like the 8 of Cups, right? So there's an opportunity to possibly walk away from something, okay? That's what I said, relocation. There's a lot of options when you relocate, especially if you're moving from out of state. There's a lot of options as to which city within that state, okay? What neighborhood, you know, where would you work? Things of that nature. There's a lot of weighing pros and cons out, and it gets overwhelming. It can definitely get overwhelming. The key is not to rely on self-medication right here. 2, you gotta money improvements. You gotta look in between the lines, all right, with any deals that could be coming up. You got to look between the lines, because you know you don't want to make the wrong investment. Yes, you don't want to, especially if you're out of state. Let's say you're looking virtually at houses online. You're gonna have to get on the plane, but you may not have enough money, because that's what happened to me. Like, I didn't have enough money to take a trip out here first. Look at, you know, it just wasn't in my budget. So you may have to just take that chance and to get something off the back, and then or yeah, virtually looking at it and then see what's happening. And then it's a lot. That's a lot of investment. I feel like, but there's a rare opportunity. There's a rare opportunity, and you're not clear on if you should take this. You got to, you know, like, look at it objectively. Don't look at it like it's you. Look at it like you're giving a friend advice on this situation. Because when it's you, it's a lot of emotions involved. It's a lot of, you know, emotional investment in it. So you're going to have to look at it like as if you are giving your friend advice on what to do. Okay? Because, you know, you want to lay down legacy. You want to lay down some roots, especially if this is like a house, or if this is a business, or even a trust fund. Okay? Like, you know, within the state, it's a lot. There's a lot. And you want to get back what you put forward in this. In love, if we want to look at relationships, right? I'm feeling like with love, I'm feeling like there could be some options. It could be some options. Then also, I'm feeling like the reason why you may have options is because maybe in one situation, you're looking to see who's going to put in just as much as you put in. You're tired of being in relationships or situationships or businesses, okay, interactions, or even jobs where you put in more than what you get back. All right. You want to be compensated. You want it to be, and you want it to be, you know, it's not like you're asking for more than what you know you deserve. You want what is rightfully yours. You want the love that's rightfully yours. You want the respect that's rightfully yours. Plain and simple. Okay. Let's pull some tea. What did I say, Sag? What did I say with the South Node in your sign? The South Node is clearing past energy, past life, past energy, period. Okay, what you got underneath your belt, what you know, okay, the skills that you've already acquired, okay, in the past. Clearing out any consequences from the past. Cards don't never want to come up off the screen. Perception. Okay. Visions, downloads. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Like I said, seeing the wisdom in any cycle of decrease that you got going on. It's crazy. Studying, going back to school, see, learning, teaching. All right. Okay, going back to school, all of that. All of that. Intimacy. See what I'm saying? Sexual dreams, thoughts, arousals, change. Come on now. What did I say? Yo, that's crazy. Moving out, moving on, happy, not happy in current situation. So you definitely got to move on out. Look at this. And with the 10 of Pentacles twice, you already know that's your ancestors. Okay? Passed on loved ones. Ancestors. Angels, guides, your entourage. Okay? You got that they here twice. So you know you're protected. Okay? It's just karma that's being cleared out. Let's look at... Maybe I'll pull from the romance angels. I haven't done that in a while. Yep. Your guides are here. Definite. Definite. We're going to read that peacock. Look at this. Abundance. Come on now. Straight out the gate. Keep a positive mindset. That's the optimism. That's the optimism. Keeping a positive mindset. You manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude. Bliss. Being grateful for what you have at this point. You know what I'm saying? Being grateful for the 4 pentacles that you got. That's going to... And then you got the 6 of pentacles. Hold on. You got the 4 pentacles with the 6 of pentacles, which equals what? 10 of pentacles. That's why you got it twice. Okay? So you're grateful for the 4 pentacles that you got. And that's going to add on to the 6, or someone or your ancestors is going to provide a way for the 6 to get added on to equal to the 10. So you got to stay in an abundant mindset. Period. Saving your money, spend it, prioritize it, because you're going to have to spend. You already know it's currency, so some got to flow out, it got to flow back in. It's all about the perception of the decrease, the cycle of decrease. What do you learn? What can you learn from it? Girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, with the mice there, that's okay. Yeah, that ain't Ganesha's mouse. That's people using it. Okay? That's people using you. Oh, I'm going to have to take this inside. It's getting too cold now. Yeah, see, there's a chill going on. And I'm telling y'all that's up in the northern states, ooh wee, I do not. Just this, I'm like, Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic. Somebody thinking about you in this Mercury retrograde season. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, could have been somebody that you was married to. Hand of Cards. Take a chance. That's the 6 of Pentacles. Being strategic, though. You're planning out. You're prioritizing. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. And you know, not going broke, but yeah, playing a couple of numbers here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with playing some numbers. See if you hit. See if you get any, like, you know, even put that attention out before you go to sleep and ask your guides and your angels and your ancestors to show you some numbers, or even that 4 and 6 or 10, okay, 7. You got here on the board, all right? Sword with road, truth and clarity. Yeah, getting that clarity. Okay, revelation, protection, power, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, making memories. Okay, learning from the past, learning from everything that you've been through in the past. Okay, Sag. Yeah, because you're in, like I said, the South Node is in your side. This is how you know astrology is real. Real. Okay. Let's read this peacock real quick. Peacock. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, cannot digest situations, cannot see the wisdom in the decrease. To bring into balance, meditation on navel, which is sacral energy. Okay. So take that into mind and into consideration. All right, I wanted to pull, hold on, let's see what all of these options going on. Okay, so we got a soulmate. We got soulmate on the table. That's on the same, that's the same wavelength. Okay, same frequency. Oh, wait. So you got new love, excuse me, and past love. That's the options. This is the reminiscing. Okay, people, somebody thinking about you. But remember, it's Mercury retrograde. And you ain't trying to go back to nobody that was using you. Okay, whether that's you or who you dealing with. And oh my God. So, Sag. So what this mean? What this mean? Because we got to look at this intelligently. Because you know what the craze that these two words have invoked in the past couple of years. And yes, I got caught up in it too. But what does this mean? Okay. We know that a twin flame could be a soulmate. Yes. I'm right. This can also be the energy within yourself that can attract soulmates into your life as well. All right. So it could be, damn it, you got a choice between the so-called twin flame and the soulmate. Who knows? One is a past love, one is a new love. Past love could also be past life. Who knows? Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. The ancestors is making it rain on you. The cycle of increase is here. Let go of what was decreased. Let go of what you've so-called lost, because there's always more coming in. Look, what is your perception of what you so-called lost? Are you holding on to it? Or are you freely like, hey, I let that go? Because I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for what is intrinsically mine. What is supposed to come into my life. What is destined to come into my life. Right? So, Sag, this was dope. I'm going to see you on the check-in. Check the website out. I meant to show, I have an Evil Eye Adapt. I have so many things up on the website, okay? You just check it out. Check out the accessories section. Check out the skincare section. Check out the crystals. All of that. I even got hair care. I got some wigs up there. All of that. All of that. I do everything. I'm the jactress of all trades, okay? So just check the website out. If you want to book a reading, you can book a reading from the website as well. If you have any questions, just email me. And like that, I'm going to see y'all on the check-in. Peace.